absolute carnage, guys. Carnage. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new about here, thanks for joining me. Today is a Saturday, that means we're out wild camping. But as you can see, the weather is a bit dodgy. Me and a few friends are going out camping, and Bert, that's Storm Bert. Storm Bert has hit the UK pretty hard. The original place was wanting to go to Glencoe. Yeah, that's a no-no. Up to 70 mile per hour winds and stuff. Earlier on the week, he said it was going to go down to -9 there. That's changed, so yeah, the weather is very unpredictable all across the country. So we've managed to find a place fairly local and sheltered from the worst of the weather in Scotland. So we're going to go there. You know me, storm or not, it's a Saturday. I'm getting out camping
again, and I think both managers will be keen to get back into action. I do think the break probably came at a good time for both. St Johnstone and Kilmarnock probably need a bit of a reset after.
So, wherever I came to avoid the storm, Loch Lomond, you can probably hear the noise of the cars in the background. I thought it would be safer, camp somewhere near a car, and Loch Lomond is fairly local to me. It's all about 20 miles away. The storm is calming down. A lot of the snow, earlier on I showed you the snow at my house. Yeah, it was a whiteout all across Scotland. In fact, across the whole of the UK. Various different things, there's snow, there's temperatures, there's high winds. Yeah, it's crazy. Football games getting called off. I think unfortunately a few people have lost their lives, but yeah, this is 20 miles away from home. It's all on a main road. I've took provisions with me in the car in case I get stranded. I've got a blanket, a flask with hot tea, full tank of petrol just in case. But just now it's dry. It's meant to be raining all day and night, and the temperatures, strangely enough, are meant to rise during the night because this storm is bringing in a warm front, Storm Bert. So yeah, apparently gusts of 40 mile per hour wind meant to happen later on, but we'll see. Just now it's fairly still. Yeah, I want to try out my new tent, so I'm going to turn these round, show you this new tent. It's not a 4-season tent, it's not a winter tent, but with the temperatures tonight I think it'll be fine. I'll show you the tent. Right, so this is the spot I'm going to pitch. I'm going to put 2 ground sheets down because it's quite wet, it's quite damp everywhere. And my new tent, the Onetigris Cosmitto 2. It's not a 4-season tent by any means, but the temperature is meant to be 12 degrees tonight, so I'll be fine in that. Just looking forward to getting it set up, trying it out. I say there's meant to be rain all night, so we'll see how it copes with the rain. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I've got the inner set up. That's the only bad thing, it's an inner first tent. So I'll bring you back when the inner tent's up, then I'll bring you back when the fly's on. So there is the inner of the tent set up. I'll do a proper review on this sometime, but just now, just want to give you a quick look. Lots of space in that. So there is my humble abode for tonight, guys. I will get, that took about 5-10 minutes to set up. I will get better with it, but yeah, maybe Robin. But anyway, yeah, I will get better with it. Tonight will be the acid test with incoming rain and wind. But yeah, there's absolutely lots of room in here. Lots of room. I don't want to get in my muddy boots, but yeah. I've already tested this out. Long enough for me. And it is a true 2-man tent. You can get 2 people in here. The vestibules are not the biggest. I'll try and take these in, show you. The vestibules are not the biggest. There's one on that side, but there is massive pockets either side. And yeah, that will do for me. Right. The guys are all down there setting up a tarp. I think there's 3 cloud peaks down there. And yeah, we're just getting ready for the wind and rain. But look at the snowy mountains, Loch Lomond in the distance. Brilliant. Right guys, so here is the sleep system for tonight. Saliva, Spirit -9 sleeping bag, UL80. I know you are thinking this is a summer map, but the temperatures with this storm front coming in, it's meant to be 12 degrees tonight, so yeah, I've got that. Foam roll mat underneath and silver foil, because the ground is wet, the ground is cold. And what I've done is I also have my bivvy bag here. Bivvy bag, I can put it over this. The rain's meant to come in tonight, so yeah, in case there's any leakage, maybe some extra warmth. But just now I'm using the bivvy bag just so my new tent doesn't get too wet and dirty, because my boots are quite muddy just now. And yeah, I've got my big lantern up there. I'll change that and put the tiny pump in, because I'll need that. The guys are down there setting up a tarp. But yeah, plenty of room. As you can see with this bivvy bag laid out, that's room for another roll mat there. I can push this up and I still have lots of room, so it's definitely a true two-man tent. And yeah, we'll see how it performs with the rain. In fact, the rain is just starting to come now, so I'll bring us back probably down at the tarp area. But yeah, happy with this Onetigris Cosmitto 2. Maybe I won't be using it a lot in the winter, but yeah, it's waterproof and it's warm tonight, so it will do. Right, I'll bring us back. Alright guys, welcome back. Just sitting on a wee log on the edge of Loch Lomond, looking out at the snowy mountains. The weather so far, it's a bit drizzly. It was a bit gusty with wind earlier, with a bit of trouble setting up the tarp, but so far it's fine. Says you wouldn't think it was winter. I think the temperature must be about, have I got a temperature thing? No, I've not. I think the temperature just now must be about 8 degrees. Which is crazy considering the last week it's been down to -3, -4, -5, and obviously this morning waking up with a blanket of snow everywhere. Yeah, there's been a very quick thaw. Most of the snow, apart from in the mountains, is all gone in the roads and stuff. Apparently some places are still getting really bad wind and rain and flooding and things, but Loch Lomond, we scanned lots of places, Aberfeldy, Glencoe, those were all a massive no-no. But yeah, we've got a wee tarp set up, we're ready for the rain. A fire's just started on the go, so yeah, sit by a fire. It's better than sitting in the Saturday night, isn't it? And yeah, I'm looking forward to testing my new tent. I'll let you know what I think about it in the morning, whether any rain leaks in, any condensation, any issues like that. But yeah, I've been wanting a Onetigris Cosmitto 2 for a while, ever since I've seen Outdoor Gear review it. I know the first version of the Cosmitto, yeah, it was leaking in rain, it wasn't waterproof. So yeah, they made improvements. Onetigris Cosmitto 2, now apparently very waterproof, according to Outdoor Gear review, so we'll see how it is tonight. I think I might actually be cooking tonight and not making just a Bombay bad boy pot noodle. I've got some tortellini pasta, spinach and ricotta with some tortilla wraps. Don't know if I'll film it, but yeah, that's what I'm having. Right, I'm going to go over to the fire, and I'm not having a beer, I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm not going to drink too much tonight. Right, bring us back. Right guys, it's dinner time. No Bombay bad boy tonight, I'm going all out. He's wanted cooking on the channel, he's going to get cooking. I've got spinach and ricotta tortellini. It's quite easy, and some tortilla wraps. Also, I'm using the Trangia. First time using bioethanol. Usually methylated spirits, cheap and cheerful, home bargain. So I've got the Trangia stove inside the little Army Hexi cooker stove. So the little twig, dip that in the bioethanol. Hopefully this should light. Stick it in. Just be careful guys when you're using a lighter with a Trangia stove. You can burn yourself. It's hard to see the flames. If you can, light a little twig. Makes it easier. Right, so mess tins. I've got non-stick mess tin and a normal mess tin, so I'm going to use a non-stick mess tin to pour the pasta sauce and stuff into, so here we go. I'll probably mess this up and have to go back to a Bombay bad boy, so let's see how this works. Apparently there's a ready-made sauce, I can just pour it in. Right, ready-made sauce, get that poured in. Oh shit, that's hot already. And apparently I just cooked this for a few minutes. I'll bring you back once I've got it going. Hey guys, so that's done the job. That's that cooked. Had to do a wee bit of improvising. The Trangia stove, because it was on top of the Hexie stove, it was too close, it kept going out, so a couple of sticks over the top of it, just to raise it up a wee bit. Job's a good one. So yeah, time to add a wee bit of Parmesan sauce. I still would rather have a Bombay bad boy, but yeah, if my cameraman can zoom into that. Bit of Bert pot noodle. So, there you go. A bit of gourmet cooking on the channel for yous. Right, I'll bring you back later. Oh shit. Right, just on my way back to the communal area. Thought I'd give you a look at people's tents. I'll show you what we've got. So the first tent we've got is a blue cloud peak. Right, let's see what the next tent is. We have another cloud peak, a green cloud peak. Let's see what the next tent is. It's another cloud peak. The cloud peak crew are in effect 1, 2, 3 cloud peaks. So I'm going back over there to the fire. I'm going to maybe do a live stream in about 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll bring you back later on, in between gaps in the live stream possibly. Right guys, 9:30 at night. The storm is back, Storm Bert. The rain is absolutely torrential here. Well, we've got a decent tarp set up. Water just fell on me there, but yeah, yeah, the rain is really bad. I'll spin you round. Lisa, Cassia, young Jack. There is the fire, Mark, and the usual sidekick Craig. But yeah, it's only rain, we're dry, we're keeping warm. Most of the snow is gone. We just love the sound of the rain on a tarp. Look at this. Absolute carnage, guys. Carnage and everything's about to be. Fires burning everywhere. The tarps are about to fly off. All the chairs are in a big pile. Yeah, the storm definitely hitting. What an absolute nightmare, guys. I was left alone under the tarp area. Everybody went to bed, so I had a fire, listening to some music, and yeah, the wind started getting heavier. The rain started coming. Before I know it, the wind, yeah, it was predicted to be 40 miles per hour winds, gusts tonight. Yeah, I think it was more. I think it was probably 50, 55. The fire blew over, ambers blew everywhere, burning people's chairs, the tarps, the poles blew off, everything just went to absolute chaos. I think I filmed some of it, but yeah, So I had to go wake up Craig. He came out, he helped me, and yeah, we managed to get everything put away, put in the people's tents. I've got the tarp in the vestibule area, soaking wet. We'll sort out guy lines and pulleys and stuff in the morning, but yeah, my trousers, my jacket, everything soaking wet through the bone. I've had to change into dry clothing. Yeah, we'll sort it in the morning. It's actually calmed down a little bit just now, but yeah, everything's soaking wet. I had to change out my boxers. My boxers were soaking wet, trousers were wet. Luckily I always carry spare clothes, spare socks and stuff, so just now I'm snug in the tent, but yeah, going to have a lot of cleaning and drying to do tomorrow. We probably took the storm a bit too lightly. We thought it was going to be okay, but no, just goes to show you the weather can change. Always be prepared, always have spare clothes. But yeah, I'm tired, I'm cold and miserable, I'm going to sleep. Right guys, good morning. Not the best sleep, if I'm honest. Woke up a bit shivery a few times. Don't know if it's because I got absolutely soaking wet before I went to bed. I did change out my wet clothes, but yeah, wasn't the best sleep. And now I need to sort out all this mess. I just threw everything in the tent. Everything was soaking wet. Trousers, socks, jacket, boots. Luckily I always carry spare trousers. And I've got some aqua shoes. If my boots are soaking wet, it'll be enough to keep me dry. But yeah, let's have a look outside. At least it's dry, that's the main thing. I hate packing away a wet tent. Right, time to get a brew on. I'll bring you back. The wind is picking up. That'll be good to get the raindrops off my tent, as long as the rain stays off. Don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, the wind is picking up again. Time to pack up, I think, and get the hell out of Dodge. The tent behind me, that just blew away. I just had to go and rescue the tent, going into the jagged nettles. So yeah, if you leave your tent this windy, make sure it's weighted down. Yeah. Right, bye guys. This is how wet my trousers are. Literally dripping wet. Jacket, everything soaking. Need to take all this and the sogging wet tarp up to the car. The bad side of camping, dealing with wet kit afterwards. Right guys, that's me, almost packed away, just my tent left. Before I go anywhere in the morning, I'd like to get a cup of tea. I'm not massively hungry, I'm not a big breakfast person, so yeah, I won't bother with breakfast. I'm only 40 minutes drive away, so cup of tea, then yeah, head down the road. But what an eventful night. Yeah, everybody went to bed, carnage and shoes, and I'm left up myself. We thought we'd missed most of the storm. We thought we were in quite a sort of controlled area, but as you've seen, the winds came through, ripped our tarp area apart, but we're still standing. But on a serious note, but yeah, always be prepared for the worst. I've got spare trousers and spare little aqua shoes. Always bring dry kit, at least one set of dry kit. So like me, trousers are soaking wet, jacket's soaking wet, you've always got something else to get into. Yeah, extreme situations, it can save your life just being warm. Anyways, enough waffling. I've had to put this tripod behind a tree stump for the wind. But yeah, going to head down the road. If you like this video, want to see me out in more videos, yeah, it's winter time, so I want to get a snow camp in. Anyway guys, thank you, give me a wee like, subscribe if you don't mind, and I'll catch you in the next one.